The vibes are high at J.C. Colwell Stadium, home of the DeSoto Dragons, and that's important for the man running the show. Keith Woodland took the reins of the Dragons last year, but the team struggled on the field, failing to win a game in 10 tries. Not winning isn't fun, but you have to find the joy in the little things.
Scoring a touchdown against Festus. That's about it.
And put in the off-season work, when the others aren't watching, to try and dig up even more.
Oh, every day, work hard every day.
Part of the work is simply getting kids out and onto the football field.
Depth is hard anywhere in football. Right now, it's just a matter of how we compete and how we go about our business. If we're doing things the right way, I can be satisfied with that. You always want to win every game you play, but the reality is somebody's got to lose.
A large portion of the names you could see on Friday nights will be made up of underclassmen.
2 younger kids, 2 freshmen that will be coming up and be Eli Tebow and Robbie Smith. Joey Escobar is going to be a junior, but he played a little bit last year. No, he's going to be a sophomore, sorry. He's probably going to be getting quite a bit of playing time. Connor Siebert, David Imhoff. There's quite a few skill kids that'll be on the field on Friday nights that don't have the driver's license yet.
At the end of the day, the Dragons will take their experiences from last season and make every effort to have a prosperous 2022.
I think it's definitely a motivation. You always want to win. You go back even further than last year. We only won 1 game the year before. Losing sucks, but you try to make it a good environment. I mean, that's my goal too, right? As a coach, and we're getting new kids showing. We're getting new kids out, and kids that haven't played, or kids that haven't played in a while, and so I think that adds to the energy. The energy level, the positivity, trying to make it a good, fun place to be around.
Austin Meese is a prime example of a freshman stepping into a bigger role. He had to do it last year at quarterback.
When I first went out there, I was nervous. I wasn't confident in myself. Now, this year coming out, I truly think as a team we're more confident to go out there and play.
To be honest with you, and I tell him all the time, it wasn't really fair to us to throw him out there as a freshman last year. But he's really taken on that role. One as a player and trying to get better. Doing his work in the weight room and then getting some outside work as well on his skill work anyway. But also taking a leadership role. I mean, he's a good kid and he's definitely stepping up and being more vocal this year.
Meese tells us what the focal point of his offseason work has been.
Biggest thing is definitely footwork. As a freshman, last year was my first year as a quarterback, so really there wasn't a whole lot I knew yet. And so going in this year, I do think I'm more prepared. Jay Spillane, I'll give him some credit. I've been working with him. He takes some time to come work with me, footwork-wise. I learned with him just being a better quarterback all around. He's taught me a lot of stuff.
The sophomore quarterback will have a trio of senior receivers to work with.
Dom, over the summer, me and him, we go out, we work every once in a while. I throw some routes to him. Drew, he's an undersized guy, but he goes out there and he works, and I can throw to him whenever I need to. And then Colton Fisher, he's another guy. He goes out there, he gives it his all every play.
Dominique Bourne has been hard at work for his final season.
Definitely my footwork, because last season, the season before that, my footwork has been kind of I've been uncoordinated, but throughout the past 2 years, I'm just trying to work on that so I can get every step right and get open as fast as I can.
Do you watch a lot of videos of any college?
Oh, absolutely. Jameson Williams, he got drafted by the Lions. I've been watching him constantly working on his routes because he's a great receiver. Yeah, I've been watching him since he was in high school. He's from St. Louis, and I've been watching him on YouTube since he was a senior in high school, and I've been just keeping up with him, and I've really liked him as an individual player.
Maybe the most experienced unit of the Dragons roster is in the trenches.
Yeah, we'll have 4 seniors plus a tight end to be a senior. He's been playing O-line, but we moved him to tight end. And then a junior, Corey Dirks, will be playing O-line as well. And, all 6 of those guys, I had them in first hour, and then all summer, maybe 2 days missed between the 6 of them. So, they've put in good work to try to make themselves better, kind of taking last year to heart and saying, I don't want that to happen again.
By the time the season starts on August 26th, it'll be 1 year, 10 months, and 3 days since DeSoto's last win.
That'd be amazing. I want this program to be a winning program. I think we all do, and I really just want all of us to earn our respect as not as a team but as a town.
DeSoto begins their season at Bishop DuBourg. The Dragons will open up play at J.C. Colwell Stadium the following week versus Sullivan. The next 3 games will be against MAFC Red Division opponents North County, Festus, and Windsor. After that is a game at Fredericktown before their final divisional game versus Hillsborough at home on October 7th. DeSoto heads south to Cape Central in Week 8 and will close out the regular season at home against Orchard Farm on October 21st. Start every football Friday night with the Fleegs Equipment pregame show at 6 o'clock on J98, AM 800 KREI, AM 1400 KJEF, and MyMoInfo.com. Then we'll wrap things up with a Patsy's Furniture End Zone show. With Regional Radio Sports, I'm Griffin Weinberg.